Well. Welcome to movie night, y'all. I don't know. This is the first movie night that I'm having in some time. I don't know who joining, who gonna be coming in, but we gonna watch a movie nonetheless because it's movie day, and I picked out a good film for us, and I don't know what else to tell y'all, but we gonna watch a movie. We gonna watch a good movie. It seemed kind of dark in here, don't it? Oh well, we'll leave it at the dark. But yeah. So today, what we're gonna be reacting to is Weathering with You. It is a anime reaction movie. We gonna get in. Apparently, it has a lot of great reviews. It has a lot of great comments. Other reactors have said it's an amazing thing. So I just decided, what the hell? Let me go ahead and get in there and see what the hype is all about. So that is first on the bucket list. We'll probably start that here in about 20 minutes. I give or take 20 minutes. And then after the movie, we're going to go ahead and watch another anime. So today is just going to be anime. I'm telling you right now, today's just going to be anime. So y'all going to have to just enjoy it, see it for what it is. And yeah, I'm sure some of y'all will be coming late. Woo. So Ray, what up, Ray? How you doing, buddy? How you doing? I don't know if my India people are going to be coming in tonight because I was kind of late with putting up the notification to let everybody know that we're going to be doing a movie night. I'm doing all right. Oh, I'm telling you, trying to get back into the groove of things has been very difficult. You go from being on vacation to coming back in, and all of a sudden it's like, but I don't want to do it. We was just on vacation. And then now it's like, no, but you got to work. And all the excuses in the world is telling you, no, I don't want to do it. But we got to do it. I got to get to this money, or try to get to this money, or whatever you want to say. But how are you doing, my boy? How is the weather in Denver? How is the weather in Colorado? Is it snowing yet? Uh, mm, okay. Yeah, so today's schedule, to give you a heads up of what we got going on. Today's schedule, we're going to be watching the anime movie Weathering with You. I think I was gonna go ahead and just finish the trilogy, or the trill of we already did the other three, right? Have you seen Weathering with You? It was part of the Ghibli studio, right? I believe so. Oh, is that bad? He said, "Oh, so you want to cry?" I didn't say I wanted to cry, but I it came out as if it was supposed to be really good, and all the reviews told me that it was really good. So I was just like, well, if it's really good, then I really need to watch it. And on top of that, I was reading somewhere that I had to finish. I guess it's part of like a trilogy, or it goes along with some of the other ones, like Your Name. Then it was Weathering with You, and then it was the other one we did, Suzume. Well, I'm glad you've been wanting to see it, so I hope you got some time today to join us and watch it today. It's gonna be the normal. We're gonna hop over to Twitch in a little bit, and to the other platform. Sorry, to the other platform to watch it, and then I'll leave this one on just for reaction purposes. But if you got the time, I'd love to have you. I don't know what you got planned for this evening. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, and you know what? I might need a little drink. I might go get me some sake and to fully digest down this movie. But yeah, so that is the one that we're going to watch, and then following that one, we're going to follow up. He said I'll be here for at least most of it. Well, all right, awesome, appreciate you. And then we're gonna watch. We gotta catch up. There's a lot of animes I gotta catch up with, my man. Fragrant Flower Blooms of Dignity. Then we're gonna watch some of those episodes, and then I know I have to do the other one that I'm missing. Oh my god. Why did I ever do this to myself, y'all? Why did y'all let me talk myself into doing all these animes? Like, seriously, why did y'all let me talk to myself into thinking I can do all of this? So, Tonji Anki is going to be the other one I believe we're going to do. I know, I got so many. It's because I keep listening to y'all. So, today we're going to do, just to recap, Weathering with You. Then we're going to do the Fragrant Flower Blooms with Dignity, followed by another episode of Tonji Anki, because I got to catch up with a lot of those. And so for the next couple of weeks, I've already said my weekend is going to be basically content. And then I got to hit the road again next week. I'm headed to Texas for the week. So don't worry. I'm going to go ahead and try to pre-plan everything ahead of time, do enough content to cover me for that whole week, and then a little bit for the following week, just in case I'm a little bit, tired after I get back. So, yeah, fall is like a really, really busy time for me, and I have to travel a lot. But what I want to go ahead and do now is kind of look at the reviews. Oh, I know, work is definitely work. But hell, I'm trying to get big on this channel so I can stop working and travel when I want to just have fun. But no. Having a YouTube is a process. You got to wait for it to grow because it just doesn't happen overnight, or so they say. But that's all right. I'm willing to go through the grind that we need to go through. So I'm excited for it. All right. So at the 45, when the clock hits 45, we'll head over to Twitch and then we'll start the movie. We'll start the movie up and get that started. What I need to do is make sure everything else is good. I should probably do a test. Any plans for you, Ray, this weekend? All right, let's do a test. Skip to this. Ray, let me know if you can hear this on YouTube. Let me know if you was able to hear that. If not, then it's working properly. You probably sick from your birthday night, all that dang drinking you was doing. That's probably exactly where you got it from, Mr. I Got Sick. Okay, cool. I just needed to make sure that was the way it was supposed to be. All right. Yeah, and I'll let you know, and then the rest of the chat can find out if they watch this later. My birthday is technically next week. I'm probably not going to go out and tell anybody, but yeah, next week is my birthday. One of the days next week is my birthday. That's why I'm going to Texas, because they say everything is big in Texas. So I'm going to go to Texas and see what kind of shenanigans I can get into. So wait, right? So that makes both of us Scorpios then, right? Or wait, when does Scorpio season start? The 21st? Or are you a Libra? Ah, you're a Libra. So Scorpio season starts tomorrow. Okay, well. Yeah, I know I'm a Scorpio. You're a Libra. But Scorpio season starts tomorrow. Oh, hell. That's when hell on earth starts. I tell you. Ooh. That means your boy might get a little lucky. You know, when zodiac sign season comes in, it means all good luck. And since we're passionate people, so they say, I don't read the horoscopes in the morning, but when I do dabble in them, they always say we're Scorpios are passionate people. So we gonna have to see if that's true. But no, heading to Texas, I'm excited for it. So we'll see what that's all about. I'm thinking I might, record it, but I don't have anything planned yet. My roommate was born Friday the 13th as a scar. Oh, dang. So that is a menace. Ooh. Better watch out that he ain't a serial killer. I hope he not. I'm just saying. But no, that's crazy. You know what? I just need to go ahead and release those footage. I felt like I'm sitting on a gold mine, and I just haven't. I feel like I'm really sitting on a gold mine. But I feel like if I do it, it's gonna take away from the anime, and I might, it might just have to, calm that down a little bit for a little bit of time, and then see where it goes from there. But who knows? Who knows? But we got 9 more minutes left till we get started. Let's get started. But until we get started with the movie, I'm trying to see what good reaction. So I heard that they I do feel like it's the variety, but I feel like I want to have my travel channel separate. Only because I want to make sure, like, when it does go into anime stuff, I'll do a collaboration of the two. But I don't want it to fight over which one. So, like, for the anime, this stays, but I'm not gonna say this is gonna stay between us because we're recording. But I plan on bringing music, like music video reactions, as well as TV show reactions. I've been hearing a lot of good things about Alice in Borderland, and I'm thinking of doing reactions to that and not just focusing on anime, but making it a reaction channel in general. And that's where the K-drama started coming in. That's where some of the other stuff is going to start coming in. And I don't want to, like, focus so much on anime. Anime built me, but I also feel like there's so much other content out there that my personality can hit. and that we can enjoy it without being, not going to say stuck in anime, but, you know, handicapping ourselves to just anime. Because, like, there's a lot of good TV shows that are out there that I myself watch in my personal time that I'm passionate about. And I'm like, this would be dope if people could get like my expertise on it. There's music out there like the new T-Pain. I don't know if you watched it yet, Ray, but the new T-Pain music video, Club Boyfriend, Club Husband, I thought was hilarious. And to have that natural reaction would have been dope. And then basically bring back like the food, just overall reaction. You know what I mean? Where it's just not anime, anime, anime all day. Excuse me. Because I feel like there's a lot of people who watch anime, anime all day, but that's not like their only life. Like for me, there's a lot of stuff that I sit here and watch, and it ain't just anime. I'm gonna be the first one. I'm not an otaku. I'm not a weeb. So, at least I don't think I am, unless somebody just magically decided to give me the name. But who knows? Ooh, you know what? You're right. Because I do bring my travels with food. And who knows? My fat ass can be what's that word? Oh my god, why I'm drawing a blank. Um I'm not gonna call myself a chef, but you know, self-proclaimed. There you go. Self-proclaimed chef. That's what I'm gonna be. A self-proclaimed chef. Foodie is another one, but I feel like foodie is overused. I feel like foodie is like used by everyone and anyone. What? Oh no. So I was getting ready to get the movie and stuff set up. And it doesn't look like it's on HBO Max for Weathering with You, but it doesn't look like it has subtitles. And if it doesn't have subtitles, boo on you, HBO. Oh, never mind. It does. It does. It does have subtitles. I was about to say, HBO, you hit a major fail there. It has it. It has it. I like how you an American company and you over here putting no subtitles for us American people to enjoy international. And you know that's one of the pet peeves that I've had for a longest time. That people always it's. I feel like Parasite. You remember when Parasite came out and it won all those awards, and it finally put international movies and international content on the map because people were so afraid of watching movies with subtitles because they felt like, oh, I'm too lazy. I didn't want to read subtitles, or I'm too lazy to try to focus on the subtitles. I'm missing the context of the movie. Those separate things. And now everybody's dabbling in foreign films. So I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Oh, and Ray, I know I promised you the Patreon. I'm starting to upload all of the reactions for Goblin. Oh my god, yes. I so remember when people were bitching about Crouching Titan, Hidden Dragon. And I'm like, well, what do you expect? What did you think was going to happen? But you think about it, it's like, wow. You put, who was it that was in Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon? Was it Tom Cruise? I know it was a white savior complex movie. And don't even get me started with white savior complex movies. The Last Samurai, that shit pissed me off. I'm like, so you think you could only have sold it if you put a white savior to come save the Asian community? And you wonder why all your women are running to different countries to be with white men. Look what you did. Sorry, that was my little bit of a vent. It pisses me off sometimes. And I'm not saying Asian women needed to go to black men. But what I'm saying is the stupid propaganda, no offense to you, Ray, or any other white person that's watching it, is not on you. It is on the fact that a lot of these big movie productions was like, you know what? We're going to go take another country's story and place a white man in it as the savior just so it's relatable to freaking Americans. I feel like there was did Crouching Tiger not have a white person? You let me go on a whole rant and there's no white people in Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon? And you're right, there isn't. Oops, I lied. I lied. My bad. My bad. I lied. Apparently, Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon does not have a white person in it. My bad. But it doesn't mean what I said isn't true. It doesn't mean that what I said isn't true, because it is still true. It's still true. I do feel like Last Samurai, and there's like a bunch of other movies that I felt like that happened to. Oh my God, Kim Se-young is 48 now? How old is this picture? If she 48 and she looked like this, oh, I need me a Korean. But one preferably that have a little bit of American back. You is not 48. Hold on, let me share my screen. Hang on. You telling me this woman is 48 years old? That is a 48-year-old woman. No, buddy. That don't look like no 48-year-old woman. And if that's a 48-year-old woman, I need to study her genes. Because there is no way Kim Se-young is 48. And these pictures were taken 4 weeks ago with no filter. Oh my God. For 48 and she, for real, 48 and she looked like she in her 20s. Does she have kids? Because if she ain't got kids, she ain't got that much followers, and I drop in her DMs. Oh my. From 10 weeks. Bruh. Oh my God. Oh my God. Kim Se-young. Oh, it's in her name. Kim Se-young. I cracked myself up. Kim Se-young. Oh my dog. This facial expression, it is the cutest thing in the world. It is the cutest thing in the world. Kim Se-young. Oh, I can say that name so many times. Kim Se-young. Oh, Lord. She is so fucking adorable. She is so freaking adorable. How do I call a grown-ass woman who is 48 years old so freaking adorable? But still, she is so adorable. Oh, and she's an actor. Ooh. Ooh. If it wasn't for Korean men, nothing against Korean, well, everything against Korean men. Rudra ain't here. Rudra ain't here for the clip. But one thing I will say, oh shoot, wrong button. Oh shoot. Okay. One thing I will say is nothing, and then we'll get started after this. One thing I would have to say is with Korea, I know I explained it on Sunday, but with Korea, I felt like the women in Korea were unimaginably freaking beautiful. Korea and Eastern Europeans, I think it's a toss up. I think it's a toss up for the most beautiful women. Cause like women from like Ukraine, they're beautiful as hell and tall. Women from German women are beautiful too. Norwegian, Austria, Austrian women. I don't know if you've seen them before. Oh my gosh. So I'll say Eastern European women and Korean may have the top two most beautiful women that I've ever seen. See? Ukrainian and I don't know what it is. They're two completely different styles, but the natural beauty of it is absolutely gorgeous. But here's where there's one thing, and I have to emphasize on natural beauty. Because ain't nobody got time for Koreans who were at 16, they got their surgeries done on their eyes to make their eyes look bigger. I'm talking about the natural beauty, and I'll show you once again the natural beauty of the Korean eyes. Just a little bit of a puff underneath it. I'm perfectly fine with it. Lord Jesus. All right. That's my rant for the 15-minute preview of movies. But Lord Jesus, if you Korean and you watching this and you single and you think I'm a handsome man and you want a citizenship to America, come on, drop it in my DMs. Even if you Eastern European, go ahead and drop it in my DMs. Come on, y'all know where to find me. My social tags are in the profile. Oh my Lord! All right. Let's get started, ladies and gentlemen. Today, we're venturing into the world of Weathering with You. This has been rated as a great, great film. It is said to be very, very emotional. So we're going to find out. Is your boy going to cry? Am I going to shed a tear? But I'm excited for it. So y'all should have already gotten y'all popcorn. You should have already been ready to go. Because here we go. Enough of my riffraff. Let's get the movie night going. Ray, let me know if you can't hear anything. Can you hear it? Can you hear? Can you check YouTube? Make sure it's not on YouTube. I don't want to get that blocked. Oops. Wait, you can hear it on YouTube? Oh, okay, perfect. Why does this feel like the same thing, the same way the other movies were? Why are all these kids ending up in hospitals? This kind of gives me like flashback to what is the oh my gosh, Your Name. Doesn't that give you like a flashback to Your Name? Oh, I already missed Tokyo. I need to go back. I already need to go back. I would not be climbing up no stairs that look all rusted out like that. I'd be afraid of it collapsing. Did she just walk to the end of the rainbow? Eggplant and cucumbers. This look like the Matrix. Y'all ever have those dreams where you're dreaming and you're sleeping, and then all of a sudden you're like falling out of the sky, or you're falling off a cliff, and you wake up in the middle of it and you're just short of breath, and you're like like you really was falling, but you dead sleep in your bed, and you soaking wet from sweating and your whole bed sweating. You ever had that kind of dream? I have. And that crap is scary. They do suck. They suck ass. So how is he narrating but watching from her point of view? I'm a 6th year high school student. Okay, so I got to keep the pervertedness to a minimum. These are underage kids. Well, damn. What? He cut himself shaving? Well, wait. Why would he be shaving his nose? That'd be scary for Rain to just start out of the blue like that. I love the sound of rain. I love sleeping to the sound of rain. It's so peaceful. What the hell? What the hell was that? When does that ever happen? Oh hell no! This look like Florida weather, where it just changes on a dime. What kind of man takes food from a 60-year-old knowing damn well he ain't got no job, but you over here, thanks for the meal? You gotta be grimy. See, he abusing it. See, he already think this old man sponging off of him. I would have bought him one piece of cashew and said, "Here you go. Thank you for saving me." Yahoo, Japan. Yahoo! I'm an idiot. It was an amazing commercial. Suge. Ah, Kabuchiko. Wait. I always fuck up on the name. I was just talking about it the other day. Kabukicho. Kabuchi. Oh my god, I still can't say it fast. Kabukicho. Kabukicho. There we go. Kabukicho. I don't know why this word always gets me. Good God. But this is an amazing place. Kabukicho. Damn, showers 28, 280 yen. That's like $3. Oh, damn, there's no jobs. Sex club waiter. Oh, he running out of money. He must be one of those young kids. He must be one of those kids from, you know how like Tokyo is full of kids from like the countryside who has big aspirations and dreams, and so they go to the big city in search of like money, working, just because their family back home is barely surviving. If you go to Japan now and you are in Kabukicho, and you go to Kabukicho, you'll notice how many night walker, young young ladies of the night is the best I can say. The young ladies of the night, you'll notice how much of them come from small towns in search of making money or big aspirations and dreams, and it just doesn't pan out and they end up on the streets. It's very, very devastating. It sucks when you see them and you walk by it because it really changes the way Japan looks, especially what it was before COVID. You couldn't even see a piece of trash on the floor before COVID. But now after COVID, you got people sleeping in the streets. You got kids that are like 15, 16, 17 years old that don't go to school all day. They hang out in this area. They basically gather together, put their money together, get one love hotel room just to spend the night. It's very, very sad. I can't say that I have anything to do with it. I mean, I can help out with because hell, I can barely help the United States with its homeless problem, let alone another country. But it's just sad that the homelessness starts at such a young age. And then now, because of it, they basically resort to prostitution. And you see it all over the place. It's not just in Shinjuku and Kibochi, Kubu, oh my God, Kabukicho, in Kabukicho. It's also in like Roppongi area, and you see it in all the major districts. So it sucks, but at least they're speaking on it. And I feel like to piggyback that off of you, Ray, I feel like it's also is it being glorified? Do you know what I mean? Is it because all of these animes and movies are showing people flocking to it and being successful, and some yet they're not putting too much on the downside of it, that you still constantly get an influx of kids that are going to Tokyo in search of prosperity, but yet it's their ultimate downfall. And I don't know where they're running from, so it could be better than where they're running from. Wait, did I miss that? Was that a porno on his? Is that a porno or is that a manga on the floor next to the Kleenex? He got a Kleenex box. Oh, you little 16-year-old pervert. It looked like that's a woman on the front cover with a big boob. I'm focusing too much, but still, y'all can't tell me y'all don't see that. I do like the fact that they give the real names in Tokyo. Rudra, what's up, homie? Oh, wow. See, to be living on the street is crazy. Any metropolitan city is scary. And you know what? You know what really grinds my gears? What really grinds my gears is that you homeless and now you taking your own food and you giving it to a dang stray dog or cat, what's gonna make you even more hungry, and now you both gonna be out of food. But does that make me selfish for not wanting to share with a cat? I don't know. Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome, welcome. Rudra, we're watching Weather with You. Welcome, Tom Bug Real. Oh, that's messed up. Why you gotta kick a man while he down? What the? Why he got a gun? There's no way a gun is that accessible in Japan. Where did he even get it? In the trash? Oh yeah, that stomach hurting. He hungry. Why he looking at the sign that says Big Mac? Well, this is a long transition. I was about to say that's a long transition scene. Oh, someone gave him a Big Mac. Oh, she over here feeding you, my boy. You better wipe her down. Hopefully, she got a room for you. I ain't gonna lie, that Big Mac looked delicious. That Big Mac looked magically delicious. Oh my God. You know what I honestly realized? And sorry, I'm gonna go. I know we pausing a lot, but y'all just gonna have to deal with it. But you know what I realized during my journeys in Japan, and I haven't put two and two together before? If y'all ever tried to see, and we've seen it so many times on the internet, you ever put a burger from McDonald's in a container and waited a year or two to see if it ever rots, and it never does? I was in my hotel room in Japan. I was in my hotel room. Thank you, Rudra. I was in my hotel room in Japan, and I forgot a double cheeseburger in the corner. It was there for about like 3, 4 days. It started growing mold on it, y'all. I don't think I've ever seen mold on anything McDonald from McDonald's. But the fact that the one in Japan had mold on it told me it was made without preservatives. It was made with actual real food. And that was the thing that made me so frustrated when I got back to America. I was even more motivated never to eat fast food. Even on my drunk nights, Ray, I know you know what it is. Drunk nights where you go to White Castle or you go to In-N-Out or you go to one of these burgers joints and you want to eat because you're starving, but yet all it's really made of is preservatives. You imagine what those cancerous preservatives does to your body? It's ridiculous. I'm done with my rant. Back to the movie. Ciao, Matane. Oh, she must be popular. Is that a girl or a boy? Oh, that's a boy. Okay. Appreciate you. He just had feminine qualities. Gotcha. Ooh, Suga over here had company. Long legs. She not under age. Ooh, ooh. Just one little nipple pop out. Oh, look, look. See, I gotta be PG about this. He said it out loud. Ooh. Ah, she got morning breath and all. She woke up like this. Ooh. Odaka. Oh yeah, she cute. Damn, she sucked that down. Pachinko. Playing card games. Oh, the girl who brings sunshine wherever she goes. What she look like though? Intern. Interns don't make no money. There's a rain girl too. Hey, chat, let me know or comment below. How many of you guys have been to a fortune teller? Come on, be real. How many of you have been to a fortune teller? And is what the fortune teller predicted, did it come true? I'm just hella curious. Have you been to a fortune teller and did what the fortune teller said? Did it come true? Well, that's why you gotta go to the one at the fairs. You don't go if it's a little pricey. You go to the ones where they're like the county fair, where they're like $5. You gotta scrape the bottom of the barrel before you get to the real expensive ones. The one thing I was surprised is in in Korea they were very very expensive. I mean, not expensive. They were everywhere. Like every popular tourist spot that you can go, you'd probably see for every 100 yards, you see like two or three psychic spots. They're very in Asia. They're very very superstitious. Oh my god, you missed that. I said the same thing. That as it started, it gave me the exact feeling of your name. But oh, they focused. You also noticed, my bad, but you also noticed they drop little liners of the name of other movies, like Spirited Away and Your Name. They'll start to drop like other movie names, or is it just general conversation because the name of the movie is like general names? I don't know if that was a reach for me. He dressed like a Christmas tree. You're hired. He about to get paid. Oh, is that his girlfriend? And here comes his life starting off. And see, this is the kind of stuff that gives people that hope of going to Tokyo and things will work out. Oh, damn, he getting abused. So, ooh, what is Natsumi to him, though, to Mr. Suga? Ooh, I guess they're not dating. Unless they're in an open relationship, I guess they not dating because she found another pair of somebody else's bra, and she's like, "This ain't mine." But there was no drama behind it. Eh, I guess we learning. It kind of reminds me of the theme song of Friends. Kumamon. Rain, 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 go away. Oh, he called the cat Rain. Oh, he trying to get more girl. That's a little skeezer. Oh, this is how these skeezers be getting these young girls into the clubs. And the next thing you know, they hooked on some shit and then they could never get out. Shut them up. He's like, I need that girl. Oh man, he got about to get beat up for taking his hooker. Oof. Oh man. This is why you can't be Captain Save a Hoe. There are moments in life that you gotta just look and realize that some girls just already know what they want to do. Yes, that's not what you feel is the right thing in this world. But look at this situation. He done got himself slapped around because he went to go save a girl who was already in agreement with wanting to do this. Tell me. This is what. Look, see? Don't even get me started. My pain is already coming out. And we barely in 30 minutes. Oh, oh shit! He pulled the glizzy. He pulled the glizzy. Hey, my boy said, "Hold up, hold up." Hold the phone. He said, "Look." He said, "Look, you ain't. I ain't gonna take too much of you slapping me around. Hey, you got but 2 times, and then I'm gonna put 2 to your head." He, he said, "I was playing dumb. Hold on, we gotta fast forward the way. Look, look, how the tides turn." Oh, he ain't scared of the gun. Is this where a little bit of water squirt out? Oh, it was real. I thought it was a toy gun. Oh, he really squeezed. My boy, that guy stunned. Hey, hey, it is not an American thing. It is a self-defense thing. That is not an American thing because guns are all over the world. You have access to guns all over the world. So you can't say it's an American thing because they got guns in Germany, they got guns in Korea, they got guns in New Zealand, Australia, they got guns in Africa. You can't say it's an American thing. It is the fact that I ain't gonna be getting smacked around like a little bitch. You smack me around, I'm about to pull this glizzy all up in your face and see what's really good. That's all. Well, this is also an animation. This is an animation. Obviously, yes, they drew the gun in, but the chances of seeing a gun in Japan is probably less than 5%. Yeah, I'm a gangster. Yakuza. A gun is a lucky charm? Damn. Go save the girl and now she hates you because you pulled out the glizzy. Damn. Oh, you better keep that on you. Nah, buddy. Don't be bitch now. Oh. I guess that's an American thing to keep it. Cause I would have kept it. Cause you never know when a mother sucker's gonna come and slap you around again. Got she got French fried toes. Oh, she was about to sell that body. Big facts. Damn. She was about to sell that body. Now she about to give my boy that body. That's a great view though. Be the sunshine girl. Hina Badoko. Oh, she 18. Okay. So she cute. She cute. She of age. So I can say, well, technically she's 17. So I can't really say anything. So we gonna wait till her birthday come and then I'll compliment her. Just just so that it's not weird. Hey Ray, that's why I don't go to psychics either. Cause they may turn around and tell me something I don't want to hear. And then now I'm over here looking over my shoulder all the damn time. And I'm scared to death that it's gonna come true. Oh hell no. Don't tell me that's water that's about to drop. What the? Oh hell no! Suntory whiskey. I guess they don't have any brand problems in Japan because they just putting all the big brands on these animes. The hell is that? Is that jellyfish? Oh, she got a regular job. Oh, she's about to go look for a job. She said it's just a stepping stone. Meet up with who? Is he? Does he have a child? There go Japan and the impressions. Now it's nothing but tsunamis. Is that child services? Oh, now you over here panicking. Come on in. She got her own place. Polka out over here about to stay the night. Oh, she's a nice girl, and she was about to do some bad things. I'm glad she didn't do a little bit something strange for a piece of change. Everything got a brand on it. You noticed? There's a lot of brand placements in animes. Niggy niggy. Hold on. Did she say niggy niggy or nigga nigga? Niggy niggy. I'm just kidding. She said niggy niggy. Ikadaikimasu. That actually low key looked good. Oh my. That's the train. That's how you get the cheap rent. You stay by the train and you get cheap rent. Yeah. Okada, she fine. Yeah, she look. Yeah, she. You wanted your dessert too. A frog. They about to start staying together. Watch. Who the hell gonna buy that for 34,000 yen? Oh, it's the boy from the train. I mean the bus. Someone wanted to buy that painting, that drawing. There is a lot of foreshadowing. There's definitely foreshadowing. She's like, nah. What the fuck? Oh, is she trying to make his son again? Oh, she about to get famous, famous. Oh, she about to make money, money. 20,000 yen? She getting paid to bring the sun. Celebrate. I wonder if she's gonna end up running out of juice. Shibuya Crossing. Oh, she's taking requests for sunny days. That's a smart business plan. I wonder how long it lasts. The sun, how long when she brings the sun out, how long it lasts. I wonder how much money they would make. That's what's up. Changing people's lives. Damn, they getting paid. He like, you left me here by myself with a cat. But what was canceled? Oh, she coming out with a kimono. Okay, cutie. Then they gave her a taller building. Wait, did she did she become so popular that she now has a agent? Is that who's standing next to Hokara? Does she low key have her own agent to be like the Sun Girl or Sunshine Girl? Could you imagine if this was real and that someone could actually control the weather? Hey, Ton Bug Real, have you seen this already? I feel like I feel like this is gonna be like Icarus, where you flew too close to the sun. Haraka. Watch the sunshine only works if she's by herself. They fall in love and she loses her powers. You were not, that was not your first choice. Oh, more and more of those things are coming. I feel like he's doing something sleazy. He just always came off as sleazy. You notice how he lied when he was talking to the lady about he was talking to the lady about, I don't know if it was a kid, but he lied and said he didn't smoke anymore. And now look at him, he's smoking. He's giving me the vibe like he's gonna come off as that sleazy guy that's gonna mess everything up. What do you guys think? They both out of work. So I wonder if they both turn on Hakata. 3,000? That is definitely extortion. He exploiting the hell out of that boy. Oh, he feeling for her. Konnichiwa. Aw. It's tough losing a parent. Nirvana. Great band. Nirvana's definitely a great band. Who's the weather maiden? Was Taki the other kid that was in the house that came in? Where would I have found Taki? So you say that was Taki. So was that Taki's real character, or was that Taki like the inspiration, the drawing of Taki? Oh wait, that's right. Taki is from Tokyo. So it makes sense why he's in Tokyo right now. Oh, see, you helping the brother out. I appreciate you. I know they made that character look ugly. So she's a weather maiden. Grandma says, shut your ass up. But everything comes at the price. Here's the turn. Tachibana. That is Taki. Chote mate. Oh, that old man got endurance. He about to get hit by a car? What kind of hair is that? Oh, damn. Oh, they want the boy with the glizzy. I so can go for some ramen right now. That's everybody's dream. You sure Nagi is a boy? Nagi giving me feminine vibes. Rudra, what do you mean kicks? From what do you mean by quality options? Was that Mitsuha? That was Mitsuha! It says it on her name tag. And she also has the red ribbon in her hair. The only quality available on Twitch is 1080. I don't know how to make those other options available. I'll look into it, Rudra. A hug ain't gonna do it. You gotta give a girl a good gift. Especially if she's changing the weather for you. Oh, he's married? Uh Oh, that's his niece. Oh, snap. He said, "You looked at my boobs." I did. I sure did. Oh, they both have the same future, the same story. Oh, now she got to ask for son, even though she was supposed to be retired. This is what happens when people know your powers or your superpower. Wait, wait. Oh shit, I wasn't paying attention. This is why you gotta pay attention. My bad, y'all. I wasn't paying attention. He wanted to say how much he cares for her. This is where things go bad. Damn, she got knocked out her jacket. Oh, she just disappeared. Talk about getting ghosted. Oh, she over here levitating. Oh, hey, I ain't gonna lie. That's how girls feel after my first kiss with them. They feel like they just levitating and they're on top of the world. And then they realize my personality and they come crashing to the ground really quick. No? No? Okay. Oh, You know, this whole time I thought it was Hokara that was in the hospital, but the whole time it was her mom that was in the hospital. I guess we're now coming back to the understanding the beginning of the movie. This is where she felt like she was free falling. Oh, she had blackout. It reminds, hey Ray, I know that reminds you of you, where you just wake up blacked out and then you're like, what the hell happened? I know. Same things happen to me too. You get blacked out drunk and then you wake back up and you're on the ground. That's gonna be me next week. Exactly. Or it's like, how the hell did I get home? Weathering away in literally the sense. Big facts. Ooh, she said hide in the back. The police. Oh, I forgot they was looking for him. Nah, don't let him lie to you. Oh, they about to threaten her. See, they about to threaten her. Damn. Oh, damn. Damn, don't come. He's now homeless again. So he's lost Suge, and then now he's lost Hina. So now he really don't have nowhere to go, and he's homeless again because that one shot has now come back to bite him in the ass. Damn, my boy homeless again. Oh, so now because she kept stopping the, so let me know this. Um, Two bug real, and let me know if I'm on the right path. Because she kept stopping the rain, I now have a feeling that all the residual rain she stopped where it didn't rain on that day is all going to come at once and it's going to create a big flood. That's the feeling that I'm getting right now. Because, like you said earlier, with all great things come bad things. So now, what could have happened if she saved everybody's and gave everybody a sunshine? Well, the water got to go somewhere. Oh, yo, boy is smart. I told you I was smart. I told you I wasn't a dumb guy, yo. Hey, Rudra, are you still lagging? There's a storm a brewing. Arg. Well, they got plenty of money from all of that. See, that's where they messed up. That messed up. Only one of you go up and ask for a room, and then you get the key, and then the rest of you go in. Why do all of them have to be there at once? That's the one thing that I don't get in this one. I don't know about y'all if y'all have ever like requested a room or anything like that, but you never go into the room with everybody in your party, especially if you're about to have a big old orgy. I mean, sorry, that's not what I meant. I forgot their brother and sister. Yeah, dirty mind. But what I'm saying is, why would you go up there with all three of you if you've got rejected two times? Leave the other two outside and then you both go in at separate times, right? Oh, shit. So it went from rain to snow? It's not good. Y'all definitely ain't getting no more sun. Oh, how I miss the vending machines. The random vending machines on the street. Damn. So it's snowing and it's a flood? So won't the ground turn into ice? Venus connected with the sky. But what is the emotions of snow? Rain would be sadness. Sun would be happiness. What's snow? The emotion of snow. Oh, Asuka is his wife. What priorities? That's so lame. Meow. Human sacrifice. Who's the human sacrifice? Damn. Did he just low key just say he would sacrifice a human just to have good weather? And he just lost his wife? Interesting. Damn. They getting blizzard too? Wait, how is it rain and I guess it's sleet. Oh damn. Oh damn. They might think he got a glizzy. Run. Run. Oh, well, that's good. He drew him away from him. Oh no, he not run. Oh damn, Hina. Oh, she should be part of the X-Men. She should be part of X-Men. Oh, she boiling. Oh man. See, that's what's wrong with women. They don't listen to simple instructions. He said run. What you still standing there for? Damn, 28,000 yen? Do y'all understand what 28,000 yen a night is? 28,000 yen is like, I guess not that much in American money, but 28,000 yen is like 180 $180 a night. That's pretty expensive for a Tokyo hotel. Oh, I guess that is a boy. Damn, they got that much money? They must have saved all their money. Ooh, she got her little choker on. She must be submissive. Ikitakimasu. Definitely need to go to karaoke soon. A. Oh, that's not even cool, Rudra. Rudra, why you had to go back and look at all of that? That is not even cool, bruh. That was not even cool. Oh. So then my question is this. He gave her that ring. What do we feel how she feels about him or what that ring signifies? Because she didn't say anything and she quickly changed the subject to saying, would you like me to make it sunny right now or make the rain stop? So my question is Hina really feeling Hokoda? We're going to have to find out. Human sacrifice. Oh. 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 Wait. Where's her nipples? Where's her nipples? Oh my God, is her body disappearing? So wait, every time she stops the rain, is part of her body like disappearing? So she becomes the human sacrifice? I thought they sacrificed somebody else, not themselves. So I'm confused. So she's pretty much dying. Hold on. Pump the brakes. So to make everybody happy, it sacrifices herself in order to make everybody else happy? How is that even fair? Please explain this to me. How the hell is that even fair? To grant people wishes, you sacrifice yourself and your well-being in the process. I guess that's the ultimate definition of non-selfishness or a giver. But still, I don't care what y'all say. Where the hell is her nipples? Her nipples were missing. My dog said, I found the woman I love and she fine away. Oh shit. Oh damn. This is when you have that conversation, and this shit hurts because it's like now she's like preparing herself and she's accepting that she's going to die and she's going to continue to help people. And now she's setting the right paths of saying, I need you to take care of my brother. I'm not going to be here long. And how do you have that conversation at a 17-year-old? Y'all all under 18 and you having the conversation of I'm dying when you sat next to your mother in her deathbed of her dying and now you're dying. Ah, it's, she can't make that promise. It ain't the materialistic things, my boy. Oh shit. This is why you don't fall in fucking love. This is why you never fall in love. People die. Shit, man. He was trying to keep up with the sun, but shit. I'm not saying you should stop living, but I also feel like there are a lot of good fucking people whose lives get cut short. And because it gets cut short, think of how many evil motherfuckers are out there in this world. And they live long, long, long lives terrorizing people. But yet, the good people who's actually spreading good and doing good are the ones who typically, in most cases, get their lives cut short. That's the shit that bothers the fuck out of me. And then we say, oh my God, life is supposed to be beautiful. Should we stop living? I'm not saying for us to stop living, but let the fucking shit that happens to good people, the bad things that happen to good people stop. I ain't mean to get all emotional. I ain't mean to get all yelly, but this shit triggers. And I don't know if it's just the Japanese mindset or it's just the way things are written. And it's not just Japanese. There's a lot of movies and it's the fact of life. I know that. I know that. But I don't have to fucking like it. I don't have to fucking say it's okay. It's life. It fucking sucks. Fuck. Did she leave in the middle of his sleep? Homie didn't even get to say goodbye? She robbed him of a goodbye. Well, at least she told him what was happening. But she robbed her brother of a goodbye. Oh, she turned into the water. She can't even hold on to the ring. Doing a good fucking deed turns torture to you. Gone, bro. Don't tell me she really left in the middle. Oh. Please be outside cooking eggs. Oh, don't even tell. A little brother. Oh, it's the police. You're under arrest. And his only promise was to take care of her brother. Please don't tell me he's gonna kill himself. Please don't tell me he's gonna kill himself to be with her again. But the storm isn't over. Even with weathering with. Oh, the ring fell from the sky. Oh, dude. Wait, Hina was 15? That's why she got fired. Oh. So wait, if the police is lying, was she 15 or was she 18? What the fuck? Why would you open the window? Suga, why would you open the window? That was a dumb move. Oh, so the police officer lied about her being 15. I thought she lied about being 18 because she couldn't let anybody know she was 15 because she was taking care of her younger brother, which would be child services issue. That's why I thought I could believe that she lied for the protection of her brother. Damn. Interrogation room. Oh, so they just so loosely with criminals like that. Just slide right underneath her skirt. Oh. Where would you even begin to look? Natsumi! Him and his fucking Johnny Bravo hair. He said we're outlaws. Let's get it. Who's Ayane? Oh, this is his little friends. He said, here, feel it. What? Oh, they're making a diversion. They're calling your ex. I'm dead. Oh, because they got the same haircut. They don't have what the fuck? Wait, are they heading that way? Don't they need a search warrant to just walk into somebody's house? There's no way that moped would have survived that. Natsumi over here on this on a born to be wild kind of shit. Well, you running from the cops, so I don't think you're gonna be a motorcycle cop. Uh-oh. Seems like he hiding something. Oh, because he's doing it for love. My boy over here fighting for love. There ain't no damn way. Run, Forrest! Run! Run, Hokara! Run! You say her name. Let her know she's still a human. She definitely a real one. Oh, he reminiscing on when they first met. She was nothing but nice to him. Can't have good things in life. You run, Hokara! You run, goddammit! Why I thought Hokara was running really fast. He don't look like he running that fast. Even when you get tired, you keep running, sir. You keep running to her. You ain't cramping up. It's only a mindset. Work through it. Not at the cost of you, Hina. I dead ass would rather, if it was the woman that I loved, and all real shit, if it was the woman that I loved and I had to decide between it raining and it being sunny and me losing her for sun, I'd rather stay in the rain. I stay my black ass inside with some artificial light. I got plenty of vitamin D pills that I could take. I don't need the sun. But you only get one love that you really, really gravitate to. I don't need sun. I'll stay my black ass inside. I already do that. Give me love for 1000, please. Exactly. Fuck the sun. Oh, he found him. He's fighting for love, Saga. You would know. He called the cops. He willing to sacrifice his life. Oh, he slapped the shit. You remember the last motherfucker that slapped him? He pulled the gun on his ass. And now you just gonna turn around and slap him? Sucker just don't know he messing with a goon. He messing with a real true killer. Why is Suge so interested in having him turn himself in? I feel like he's thinking for himself again. And he snitched. He snitched. I told you, he got the glizzy again. You told you not to smack him. It ain't no fake gun. I don't know how many bullets left in there. But let that man go. He fighting for love. You lost your love. He fighting for his love. You don't see it, Sugga, because you still blinded by your missing for your wife. See? He said, let me fucking go. He said, let me go. Please don't tell me he about to die by fucking cop fire. Is this the only way he can be with? Don't tell me this the only way he could be with her. Oh, shit. Sugga, help him. Oh, they got run. Oh, you gonna pull it on an unarmed kid? Oh, everybody fighting for Hagara. Come on, buddy. I told you them stairs wasn't safe. Well, that got, Hagara got some great endurance. I would have been dead from that long ass run. And then now he running upstairs? Shit, my fat ass would have been dying. Look, I want to be in love. I would fight that to the end for my girl, but I'm not in the best shape. So I couldn't have ran across a whole goddamn city and up a whole building flight of stairs to get to the top to be with her. I would have already had a heart attack and we would have just met in heaven. I'm just telling you what it is. Yes, I ruined the emotional side of it. I know. Did it? Oh, he crossed the barrier. It worked. What the hell is that? A skyfish? You did all that just to get eaten? And spit out. Oh, there she is. He came to fight for you, girl. What happens when you find your one true love? You go to the ends of the earth for her. You get your girl Hokara, Hodaka, whatever his name is. She leaped. Is that love? She jumped and leaped for it. This is all a metaphor. The metaphor is he did everything and anything for love. Even fighting the cops and pointing pointing a gun at the person who put him in this position. And then she took the leap of faith to trust that they were going to land together. Oh, so beautiful. What are you doing here? I wonder if the weather maid is really decide, can they fall in love to the point that somebody goes to the ends of the earth to bring them back? That they're really not a sacrifice, but a test of what you're willing to sacrifice. Hodaka was willing to sacrifice his whole life for her. I don't give a fuck. You're enough to fucking see the rest of the world as rain. I want you more than a blue sky. Oh, I love love. Oh my God, I love love. Oh, he went to the ends of the earth for her. That is motherfucking true love. I don't care what nobody say. If you're not willing to go to the ends of the earth for the person that you love, you ain't in love. You are not in love. Japanese people are just very passionate. And I don't know how they do it. They're just very, very passionate. Oh. Oh shit. So she did bring the rain. And you know what? We can love each other under the rain for the rest of our lives. Because my boy went to the ends of the fucking earth for love. Chat, 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 chat. I got a question. Would you go, and I guess this is a rhetorical question because you never know if you really actually would go to the ends of the earth for the person you love. So I'll ask in a realistic way. If the woman you love jumped out of a plane with no parachute, would you jump after her just to be with her? That's my question. If the person you love jumped out of a plane with no parachute, would you jump after them because you love them? Let me know, because I definitely want to freaking know. Would you jump out of that plane? See? See? That's my problem, chat. If you said you know you wouldn't jump out the plane or you would only do it with a parachute, is it really love? Do you love that person enough to sacrifice yourself for that person? You're not saving you both. The point of it is sacrificing yourself to be with the person you love. If you leave with a parachute, that's the contingency that saves you. But if there was no parachute on the plane, would you jump out of the plane to be with the person you love? That is the question. There's no alternative. That is the question. Would you jump out of the plane with no parachutes on board, no safety? The only thing you know in your heart is that you love the person. Do you love the person enough to jump out of the plane to be with them? And alternate question, should Mikasa have died because Eren died? That is a tough question. I'll get back to that. Ask me that after the movie. He said life is boring. I might just jump. She graduated? Or he graduated? Oh, he graduated. Really? Oh, it jumped 3 years ago. So where's the love of his life that he jumped into another universe for? Oh my God, Tokyo's underwater? He said, I don't give a damn. Flood Tokyo. I want my woman. So basically, Tokyo turned into Seattle. Is it her? Wait, what happened to her? Why does she look familiar? Damn, I couldn't. Low key, I couldn't even imagine if Tokyo did flood. Could you imagine if Tokyo flooded and basically the top half of Tokyo was what was left? That would be crazy. Oh, K&A grew bigger. He said, Baka. Uh, he still ain't go see her. He had all these stops and he ain't go see her. Damn, the cat got fat. This is what happens when you ain't on the street no more. So they haven't seen each they to imagine Tokyo went from having all those trains to now they having boat cruises. Crazy. Wow, look at all the grass. Did she change her hair color? Oh, why is she praying for sun when she know that's what? See, this is why you can't deal with women. Oh, you run to her. Maybe she praying for him. Oh, oh my God! Nah, my boy just happy to see you. Whew. I love love. I love love. Isn't she 21? He would have to be 18. She a little cradle robber. She a little cradle robber, y'all. She is definitely a cradle robber. Oh, that was beautiful. Yes, yes, yes. All right. Let us break it down. And I got to give it a rating. Okay. First, for this rating, I will give it a 8.5. 8.59. I think the animation was amazing. The fact that it wasn't a typical ending, great. But it did have the typical ending. I honestly felt that it would have been more realistic and touching if he didn't go into the other universe, but yet he sacrificed himself to be with her in some way in the afterlife. Call me sick-minded, call me dark-spirited. I kind of like to have the realisticness within the movie. And him going into another world to bring her back into their dimension is just, in my opinion, it's not realistic. So because it's not realistic, I docked at that point. Outside of that, I feel like everything else went smoothly, and I think it went great, and that's why I gave it an 8.5. The writing was immaculate. I like, especially, thank you, Tom Bugreal. I don't know what you would like me to call you, but Tom Bugreal, I appreciate it. It also allowed me to understand what the meaning of true love really is. When you really fall in love with someone, you would go to the ends of the earth for that individual. It's just a little bit of a reminder. And yes, it takes an anime to remind us that love can be that strong where you're willing to sacrifice yourself for the person you love. Overall, I think it was very well written. These type of animes don't miss, in my opinion. They don't miss. And thank you guys for suggesting it. I'm glad we took the time to watch it tonight. It didn't make me cry. It did make me hell of emotional and mad, but it didn't make me cry. The one thing that I will admit, and Rudra, you're right. Sometimes it is. So here's the difficultness of what I would say for that, Rudra. Rudra just said, that's why I'm single, looking for true love. One of the main things that I don't know, because I've already had relationships and I have the ability to compare and contrast. If you don't know what true love looks like, how do you know you have true love? And that was one of the things that I felt like in this movie, it wasn't that realistic, because he left home. His definition of true love was what? Where did he pull what true love can really be? Because I feel like you have to have a sample of what true love is to recognize what true love is. So therefore, how did Horaka know that he was indeed in love with Hina? Where did he learn it from? And vice versa. Am I thinking too deep into it? Possibly. But I look at it as a lot of the things we do in life, we lead by example. And because we lead by example, or we learn from example, and I'm a firm believer in, we're 80 to 90% of the things we learn from previous individuals. 10% of what we live is truly us. Now think about it. Our traumatic backgrounds, it molds us. Who do we become today? It basically guides us in how we make decisions. So, I don't know. I really loved it. And make sure y'all comment below, because I really do want to know, would you jump out of that plane? Would you jump out of that plane? That's what I want to know in the comments. So make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. If y'all liked what I did with this anime, with this movie anime, there's more to come in the future. And I appreciate y'all joining with me today. Yes. And scene. All right. I had to stop recording. Oh, shoot. I forgot to do my intro out. But they'll be fine. Woo! All right, guys. I'm going to take a real quick pee break. Be right back. Because all of this yelling and motions and water that I was drinking got me needing to take a piss. Be right back. I didn't forget about Mikasa question. I just needed to take a piss break. Okay. Mikasa's question. Should Mikasa have died because Eren died? That is a good question. To me, I say yes. Hear me out. Hear me out. My answer is yes. And the reason why I say yes, Mikasa was always attached to Eren. It wasn't because it was some other guy she grew up with. Her family lineage literally tied her to Eren. And because her whole life, all she wanted was for Eren to be great, I do feel it would have been more satisfying and happier for her if she would have passed with Eren. And because of that, what life would she have had post Eren? You noticed in the time lapse that they had at the end, majority of her life was going back to Eren and the tree. Yes, she had another family, but when you have your first love, your true first love that you're willing to go to the ends of the earth for, how do you continue? How do you continue though? I don't care if the person I love, look, it would be selfish if the person that I loved turned around and said, I want you to go with me when I go. That's diabolical for someone to say. But if I truly loved that individual, how do I live without that individual? And there's a difference between the true love of, and I'm a walking contradiction, because there are some personal things in my life that has happened where I'm contradicting myself as we speak. But I will okay, you know what? If I'm going to be expecting you guys to say a lot of the things that happens in your life, I think it's only right for me to share certain things in my life. It's not anything that's going to get me doxxed, but what I'm going to say here is a little bit about my pain and my hurt that comes from my past. So, about 20, I'll say 18 years ago, I was engaged. And because I was engaged, I lost the love of my life. And when I lost the love of my life, a lot of things happened within that life. And because of that, did I practice what I'm preaching right now? I absolutely did. I cold-heartedly absolutely fucking did. Did I believe I deserved to still be here? No. Were there attempts? Absolutely. Did those attempts fail? Yes. But it wasn't the lack of trying. I do believe that there was a higher power that believed that it wasn't my time to go, because those were the mistakes that were made, and the sheer fact that I survived the incidents has me sitting here today telling you that story. So it wasn't the fact that I had decided that I didn't. It was the fact in the matter of it wasn't my time. And so as I sit here today telling you, actually I was wrong. I'm not a walking contradiction, but I don't think I could ever love someone like I love that human to even consider doing what I did again. It was a lapse in judgment, and I thank God those events didn't complete. But there was a purpose of me being here, and thus that's why I feel I continue to be here. And so when you look at the shit that you look at these films where it's like true love, I'm very fucking passionate when it comes about true love. I love love. But like Rudra says, I'm not going to settle for anything and call that love. So when you ask me about Mikasa and I said Rudra, Mikasa and Eren, that's how I truly feel. If that is your person, how do you live without your person? How do you live without that person who is your other half of your heart? You are literally accepting the misery and pain that you're agreeing to be in as you continue to move on in your life. So when we say Eren said wanted her to live without him, that's not his decision. It's what he may want, but in the end of the day, it was Mikasa's choice. And maybe not everybody's built the same way. Maybe some individuals say, I will try to move on. I will lead on their legacy. I will remember them always. All of this heapy jobby stuff. I get it and I agree. And not everybody is built the same. But when you find that one true love, your soulmate, it's like the song goes, how do I live? How do I live without that person? And you look at Mikasa and Eren, how do you live with the person you know since you was a little kid who saved you in that shed? They literally saved you from your own death. And you want me to live without you? Make that make sense. And then you say, Rudra, how do you know if there's even an afterlife? If you believe in soulmates and our souls were meant to be tied, it don't matter if there's an afterlife. I will find you as a caterpillar, two caterpillars that become butterflies, and we live the last 10 days together. I will find you as two snakes in the grass that so happens to cross paths, and we join at the... I don't care what the afterlife is or how it exists. If there is or if there isn't, our souls are tied. Because at the end of the day, the book was written that we were meant to be together. So why can't the book be rewritten that we were meant to be together in another book? Right? Now y'all got me all over here preaching and shit. But that's my sermon today. That's my sermon today. I don't need to be explaining anything else. I don't need to explain anything else. That's my sermon today. I hope y'all enjoyed. It's not every day that I let a little bit of truth out. But you'll sometimes see it in some of these movies where I get highly emotional or I get super emotional on certain topics or certain scenarios. We've all been through some shit. And different shit triggers us. Mine so happens to be on certain topics that some movies cover. Rudra, Ray, and I still don't know Ton Bug Real name, but you get what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying. So, Rudra, you mentioned that you're waiting for your true love. Brother, I hope to God you find that true love. I really do, because when you really in love and everything is in fucking sync, you can't tell me nothing is beautiful in life. You can't tell me anything in life isn't beautiful. And I'll leave it at that. Whoo! All right. We transition. Right now, we got some animes to react to. We go from watching Weathering with You. Just call me Ton. All right, I'll call you Ton. Rudra's like, I want to watch more anime with love. Well, Rudra, your wish is my command. Next up, we are reacting to Fragrant Flower Blooms with Dignity. So we got to catch up with those episodes. So we might knock out 2 episodes today. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to get to Tanja Genki. We will see. I'm hitting around 3 hours right now. Give me 1 second. I need to get the movie over to my editor so that it's ready to post tomorrow. So, all right, Ray, I appreciate you sticking this long. You go enjoy the rest of your night, my boy. Ton, that may be next week's movie. It was a battle between 5 centimeters per second and weathering with you. And I went with Weathering with You. And 5 centimeters per second may be coming up. I don't know if it's next week, but possibly the week after. Because I don't like to just keep going down the lovey-dovey. I like a little action, throw it off a little bit. But hopefully you're subscribed to the YouTube channel as well. And I do appreciate you hanging out this long. Oh, God. all I read was I want to eat your pancreas, and I didn't read the rest. And I was like, Rudra, why do you want to eat my pancreas? And then I realized it is a movie. Okay, so hold on. Give me 2 seconds. Let me get this over to my editor so that we can get this out tomorrow. And also, Farian is dropping on Friday to give y'all a heads up. Farian is dropping on Friday, so keep an eye out for Farian. Episode 1 and 2 should be out on Friday. Give me 1 second. Movies. Apologies. I just need to get this over for those who didn't make it today. Okay, weathering with you. Then I need to get everything that recorded today over. Oops. Nope. Okay, that's one. This is other one. And the okay. That one is on. Force monitor. Bingo. All righty then, ladies and gentlemen. I think we got it over to my editor. Okay. That is assigned to him. All right, cool. What's another one for the anime? What did I miss? Oh, okay. Okay, so I'm gonna put your suggestions on my board. Hang on. Give me 1 second. I want to eat your pancreas. Puppy. I'm just writing down your suggestions real quick. And then the other one was 5 centimeters. Okay. And I'll do that to me. All right. Perfect. Okay, so let's get ready to react to Rudra. Do you remember what episode we're on for Fragrant Flowers? The fact that you remember is crazy. We're on 7 or we're on 8? Which one do I need to watch? I think we watched last 8. So watch 7. So now we're having to watch 8. You sure I didn't watch 7? Hold on. Let me check Patreon. Or let me watch. Let me look. Fragrant. Isn't that weird? Fragrant in this says we only have 4. Did we watch 2 episodes in one? All right. Should have had this planned ahead of time. My apologies. Patreon 1, Fragrant. Okay, looks like we only have 7 in here. I mean 6. So we'll do 7. You're right. Okay. All right. Are we ready? Okay, so let me change this, get this set up. Oh, well, that's silly. Okay. All right. Episode 7 of Fragrant. I always forget the name of this damn show. But yes, episode 7. Oops. He ain't saying nothing because he cares for her. Dang, you gave this series a 9, ton? It's the way they put her voice in this. It's so subtle and cute. Oh, he's stuck in the outfield. That boy in daydreaming land. Ooh. Bentado over here, baby, daydreaming. You think that's a broken rib? Oh, damn, they really are. Damn, they so nosy. Rentaro ain't worried about y'all. Rentaro like himself his girlfriend. I think he knows he's being watched. Oh, he doesn't know. Ooh! Yeah, he like himself the girls now. He went from having 0 to 2 baddies at the cafe. Ah! It slipped. Go, man. Suckle. What is this devilish? Oh, he mad as shit. He worried about food while everybody else mad that he over here flirting. Hey, H anime. You're not late. We already watched the movie. We're now reacting to the anime. In order for you to see and hear it, you'd have to come over to the Twitch. But if you can, I don't know if you have the capability, leave both on. Be still logged into still be logged into YouTube and just come over to Twitch. You'll see everything on the Twitch side. Will do. Oh, please don't tell me he's about to talk bad about his friends. Oh, that is chivalrous. Oh! That is a good friend. He a genuine dude. That is a genuine dude. He could never tell them that in person, but the fact that they're listening is even better. Damn. Oh! I love this. Y'all might as well just peek up and just be like, hey, we here. See, he wasn't purposely trying to hide it. Oh, she said she want to learn to beat him too. Oh, I thought she was over here trying to have herself a little buddy buddy. Uh-oh. I hope his friends are still I hope his friends are still following. Rudra, you're right. This is peak conversation. Oh shit. He about to get jumped. Oh shit. I really hope Rentero's friends is still around. Uh-oh. Sugar. He said we can talk as much as you want. He said, let me get him home. We can talk as much as you want. Oh, that's creepy. Oh, his friend showed up. Oh, his whole classmates showed up. They said, hey, we got this. We got this. Go ahead. That's when you know you got two friends. That's what's up. Now let's turn to business. He said, you're in my way, move. Damn, not calling them babies. Oh, yeah, he really clowning them. Oh, now they about to get mad. They about to slap fire at his ass. Uh-oh. I feel like this guy's the killer. Soft spoken. Oh, they must be fighters. He said the three of them doing great. Damn, they should have beat they behind in. All right, Ton. It was appreciate you coming by. Oh, reminder, we usually do lives on Sunday and Wednesdays. So if you want to catch us on Sunday mornings at 11 a.m. Eastern and on Wednesdays at 7 p.m. Eastern, that's usually when I'm on. Thanks for joining. I'll see you next time, buddy. I told you the soft spoken one was the vicious one. You want more smoke? Oh, he got a dark side. He said, get home safe. He said, I'm starving. He just had a little bit of a workout. I love that. He said your athletic skills is all you got going for you. Shit. This is where he's gonna try tell him everything. I want some ice cream. Oh, you just gave him the way. Oh, he jealous. Yeah, they heard everything. Baka. Just come out and say, go man. Oh, here comes the argument on who's apologizing. Such a manly. I'm only saying this once. Sorry. Go men. I appreciate you. Oh, bromance. He heard it. He knows he heard it. A weight just lifted off his shoulders, dude. He's just a little dizzy. Aw, real good bromance. He about to hit that thing out of the park. Home run. My dog did the walk off. Oh, I wish he would have did the bat flip. He said this man hit such a great home run. He talk about the weather. Oh, I love this. Oh, group of friends. Ah, I miss my high school friends sometimes. Sometimes. All right, chat. What do y'all think? Chat, should we watch another episode? We do need to catch up. So, should we watch another episode? What do y'all think, chat? Or should we call it a night? Hang on. Well, damn, I ain't even hear from Rudra. Rudra, you still around? All right. Well, then I think that'll be it for tonight. I am going to call it. I don't know if there's a delay because of your it's 1080, so I don't know if you're still around, Rudra. But thank you everyone. I appreciate it. And we will catch y'all Sunday. Remember, Sunday we will be having our weekly recap and reactions. So if y'all seeing this, I will see y'all Sunday or next week for movie week. Till then, love you, Ma.